I control the wind maybe 1% of the time, 2 at most, depending on how much tequila I drink. Thank you again for joining us on Sailing svSomeday.
Hi, how you doing?
Coming to you live. We're not live, but we're sailing. We're doing this while we're sailing, so that's something. As always has been the case the last X amount of time. We've had a pretty good sailing day. We spent some of the day on the main, just the main with one reef, and you spent what, 2 or 3 hours at the helm?
Yeah.
Then we busted out the Genoa for a little while, gave that a shot, did good. Wind still kind of sucks. It comes from one direction than the other, but I think that's just what happens, depending on the time of year. This is what the clouds look like today off the bow of our boat. Puffy little balls, little cotton balls. If I go to the stern of the boat, then they all look like this. Apparently we're at the crux of a weather pattern, which is pretty cool. Going that way just a while ago, and I literally did not touch anything at all. No winches, steering wheel, no nothing. And the boat literally turned into the wind and then past the wind and then went on a different tack on its own, automatically. I don't know that I've ever experienced that before. I mean, it did it perfectly, you know? It did it just as if a person was doing it. We had to move the Genoa. But other than that, it seems like the boat just kind of knows what to do on its own. Maybe we have a ghost boat, you think? Yeah. Ghost boat.
Ghost boat.
We'll have to be careful of that in the future. What do we do projects-wise?
We ended up getting us some new lines.
Right, new dock lines.
New dock lines. I know we replaced some of them, but there's a couple of them that are worn thin. Well, you don't want your dock lines breaking.
You don't want your dock lines to be ugly either.
No, no ugly dock lines.
Our mister and all our cool stuff we installed last time worked out pretty good, but it's still kind of hot, so we got 2 UV resistant, or what do we call that? UV resistant tarps, and they're white, and so we can attach them to our boom and drape them down to the lifelines and create like a little cover for our the coach roof so that it doesn't radiate heat down into the cabin. We also finally got our Lifesling installed. We've had it for quite a while. I think I bought that at Black Friday last year because it was half price, and I've never seen one that price again. So you just wait till then if you need to buy one. So getting that installed is important. I won't tell you how it works. I'll show a diagram or something maybe. That'd probably be the best way to do it.
Insert diagram here.
Insert diagram here. Or maybe their description or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. It'll go right here. Done. So that's cool to have. I think that's about it in terms of that stuff.
What did you learn this week?
I learned that I have to stop being frustrated by the wind. I'm really frustrated by the wind, and I need to be not frustrated by the wind. I don't control the wind. I control the wind maybe 1% of the time, 2 at most, depending on how much tequila I drink. But the other 98% of the time, I have no control over it. So I really have to just work with what's there instead of trying to make something out of nothing. And that's just not gonna work. So I think that's my takeaway this week is I have to not worry about the wind so much. What about you?
Well, I did learn that I like sailing when it's 15 knots of wind and the sail is reefed much better than when it's full sail. Also, I learned that I spend way too much time concentrating on the instruments and making sure that everything on the instruments look good and not paying more attention to how the boat feels. So I feel that I did better this time since we did have the main reefed. I was able to kind of get comfortable without, you know, the boat being overpowered every time we'd have a gust of wind, which is what stresses me out a little bit right now. So I think I learned that.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, that's good stuff to learn. So we had lessons, we had projects, and we did sailing, and that's what we're doing here. Every week we get, you know, a little bit more done on the boat. We get a little bit more sailing skills in. We learn some lessons. So far so good. I give us a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, you should give us a thumbs up too.
Yes.
If you want to be really cool, hit that thumbs up button. Hit the bell too. If you turn that notifications on, then you'll never miss a new video, because every time we put one out, you'll get a little notification. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you should probably do that. I would like for you to do that.
Right. Leave some feedback. Tell us if you like our videos.
Leave a comment below and tell us how to sail, because we're still not very good at it. Thanks so much for watching. Like, subscribe, turn on the notifications, and I guess that's it. We're going to run into something shortly, so we're gonna
tack.
We're going to tack. So
prepare to tack.
Prepare to tack.
No, really, go prepare to tack.
Oh yeah, okay.